As many people were waking up and preparing for work, winds up to 60 miles per hour pushed through the town of Mount Carmel, Illinois.
Eyewitness News' Sherry McBroom explains how the storm delayed an event many people had been preparing for.
Yeah, that's right. Only a month after a tornado ripped through the town of Mount Carmel, Illinois, another storm tore through. And though this storm didn't produce damage on the same scale as the previous storm, its effects were still felt by many residents in the community.
Here we go again.
Mount Carmel residents braced as high winds headed towards their town. It was bad timing as many were already out preparing for the Roots and Q Festival downtown. For James Thread, his home was one of many that were suddenly left without power as the wind gust hit.
I got off work about 3:30, quarter to 4, and by the time I got home to clean up, to come up here to set up for Roots and Q today, we didn't have power. So I called the public utility, and she said that there had been 3,900 without power after the storm this morning.
Many people we talked to were still dealing with the aftermath of a tornado that hit Mount Carmel last month when this storm hit.
It just came with a vengeance. It was blowing so hard. A lady was walking her dog, and I had to save them. I didn't get power till about 2, where some spots didn't lose power. It was just kind of weird, but there was a lot of trees that took out transformers.
The Wabash Valley Sheriff's Office began receiving calls around 6 a.m. as people were in need of help. And with so many power outages for restaurants, people had to figure out different plans for lunch.
Yeah, the courthouse didn't have power until about 1 o'clock this afternoon, and lunch was busy, and you could tell, none of the restaurants were open. So I think our grocery store had power, and it had a lot of business to them.
Although no one likes to deal with storms, Jalee Peterson says this storm was nothing like the one a month ago.
So it was kind of weird that the storm that happened, about a month ago, that, was this tornado and that sort of thing, but that wasn't that scary like it was last time.
And as for the Roots and Q Festival, leaders of the event say they are ready for Saturday.